Hello, everyone. So, as you may know, we have those. After I'm done Riot Despair, why not actually gonna rank 12 victims who's on Riot Despair, and possibly for that, make it from 12th place or to 11th place. I mean, I know that you thinking it's gonna be bad, but to be honest, I don't think they didn't do bad anyways. I mean, we're gonna do something, some of the characters is gonna be mid, all the way to the best. Now, let's put on for last place. The first midest over there was Aura. Yeah, I gotta put her dead last. Why Aura? Well, other than that, she doesn't do anything bad in Riot Despair, all because, you know, the reasons why. But on the end of the episode, she can't handle the sheep because she's good at pretending stuff, and she probably don't even like it because, pretending is for little kids, that she's not into that, but other for that, she didn't do that much in that season. She doesn't have any potential for that. She just early boot material for this channel. I mean, to be honest, I prefer her in this French Camp Season 5. No offense to all of you, but still. But Aura in Riot Despair was pretty mid for her. Next one, who is also didn't do that much in that show, was James the Minion. Like Aura, James didn't do that much but being the first one out. He's just filming it and some other that, and that's all he had to do. However, in the second episode, he starts to kill Cuphead because he feels like it's gonna be a killing game because he doesn't have any choice, but end up being the first one out of the season, so yeah. First one out of the series. So, other than that, I have nothing to say about James, despite him being a new minion in the new Minions movie. But we'll talk about that movie later. I mean, for James, he was just nothing. He literally did nothing. Sorry, people. Larry's next, and probably for something. He literally did something good, but honestly, on episode 3, he did the right choice to kill Maurice, but when she just decided to revive it. She probably know it was him the entire time, but honestly, he just got killed because of that. What's my honest thoughts about him in the season, in the series? He was just, I don't know, but Larry, he was just still mid, but he made the right choice to kill Maurice, but in a bad way. Sorry, Larry. Dawn is also next, but honestly, I don't know if she's doing something, but either that, she didn't do anything in this series right now because of that. Her animal is just a kill tank because of that, so I don't have any other thoughts to say about her. Not only that, she didn't do better than Revenge of the Island when she got out because of Scott. So, any thoughts about her? She was just fine in that season. That's all I can say about her. Don't know about thoughts about Cuphead, but when he's just about to be double down on his dumb stuff, he was just a cocky person in this series, so that's probably to make sense he can handle with his stuff. Probably because of his personality from the Cuphead show, so that kind of makes sense. But either way, for him, gonna get out early was a little bit okay. I mean, Cuphead, honestly, he still survived anyways, but honestly, I think, I don't know about him going to making it this far, so sure, he was the main protagonist in his series, so, but in Riot Despair, he's not. Plus, he just called Icebird Icy all the time. Please don't ask him why. Speaking of Icebird, he's here right now. Look, I know I am an Angry Birds fan since it was a nostalgic childhood that I was playing it when I was little, but Other for that, do you want me to let Iceberg make it this far? No, I don't think so. Because of that, honestly, my thoughts about Iceberg and Riot Despair, probably doing a little bit good, so. Plus, he doesn't like that word named Icy because people just call him a nickname, all because he's made out of ice, so that's why people making fun of him. Also, not only that, he can't handle with his whole anger attitude with Cuphead, and he just ice bombed him in ice. So, that's the reason why he just got him in the boat. So, yeah, that's the reason why. So, yeah. Now, let's move on to the good players. Next up is Chutters from Skatoony. I got a question for one of you and me. I know you guys, you're gonna say, why did you add Chutters in Riot Despair? Isn't he the host or something? Yeah, but Moraes just decided to bring him involved with it, so honestly, for that, I think Chud might be perfect, so now he's gonna feel how it feels to being a contestant. All because of that, Chutters actually screw himself up because of, what just happened, so for him over there, he kind of screwed himself up. So, at least he made it to the top 5, but not making it to almost the end. So, honestly for Chud, he definitely did good in the season, so yeah. So, have a nice thing about him, so sorry Skatoony fans if you want him to make it to the finals over there. But, honestly, it's not a competition show, it's just a killing show. Let's move on. Sheep's next, and surprisingly for that, I was honestly surprised she definitely did good in that season. I mean, not only that because our character for the pretending stuff, but actually surprisingly made it as far and actually did better than the others, who literally got out just quickly. But not only that, she did got the same placement as Duck did from All Stars, the Total Drama Crossover Clash one, but her, now she probably know how he feels. So, I think for that, Sheep literally did better than that, so good job on her. Roz is next. Honestly for that, she absolutely did great on that. I mean, not only that, she did great in that season, and she honestly made this far in the Farm 4. Honestly, that's a congrats for her. So, about that, she actually being a supporting character, and probably she was a side character for this series right now, despite her being a protagonist in her movie, so that kind of makes sense, so yeah. So, my thoughts about Roz, she actually did great. Plus, she was a great side character on Riot Despair, so that's congrats for her. There's only 3 people left. Let's move on to the top 3. Finn McMissile is next. Surprisingly, Spike Hard was gonna be on that competition show. Well, not actually a competition show. Despair competition show. Well, not actually a competition show, but you get the rest. Finn, he actually did great. I mean, out of all people, he actually did great out of all people, despite him being a spy and all that stuff. So, honestly, my thoughts about him in this series, he actually did great. He was almost close to making it to the top 2, but either way, he was one of the best characters, one of the greatest characters in the series for all now. And what are the facts? 3 Cars characters only plays different placements for, gold, silver, and bronze. Gold is Mater, silver is Lightning McQueen, and bronze is Finn McMissile. Well, surprising for that, but still. Next up is Ting. Well, honestly for that, she actually proved himself that she wasn't get killed from Riot Despair. Well, not 1, but 2 players who didn't get killed. So, for Ting, she actually did best out of all people, so honestly about her, she did the greatest work and all that stuff. She was honestly the best the antagonist, which is second antagonist, which is, I mean, she was the second main character for the series, but honestly, for her, she actually did good. She actually did best in it all that time. I mean, at the end, her and Rico just finally kissed in this universe, so good for her anyways. Well, Ting, I know that you're almost close to being number one in Riot Despair, but the real number one of Riot Despair is... Come on, we already know who it is. Sash Lilac actually did good. Kind of feel like, on the first episode, I kind of feel like Lilac might be the main character of Riot Despair. But at the end, she actually did. Her and Ting actually are the only ones who didn't get killed. But for Lilac, probably she carried Riot Despair all because of that. For her, and to be honest, for her, she actually did good and better than ever. That's it for that one. She honestly did tell the truth. Her conversation with Ting and the others, covering Ting, and feel like she might be the best friend of Ting in this universe, so not gonna lie. So, about Lilac, she honestly deserves to be number one. She actually was a protagonist on Riot Despair, but she did carry the whole series. So, that's all luck for her. So, yeah. And yet, that's all the people from Riot Despair. So, honestly, it might be clear for this series to be ended anyways. Yep. No more sequels for that series as well, because Maurice is finally gone. So, what do you think about my ranking list of Riot Despair? Do you like it? Do you hate it? And all this stuff? And also, what about this series? Like I said, do you like it? Do you hate it? You don't have to watch it. It was pretty scary for all of you, but hey, it's your opinion. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching for this video, and let's hope that we see you guys on the future. See you soon.